and welcome to Cruise1st Luxury Collections, where we spend more time getting to know the finer details of elevated cruise experiences. In this show, it's the envy of the cruise industry when it comes to turning left, the MSC Yacht Club, a richly rewarding bolt hole offering an array of first-class privileges, from the speedy VIP welcome to the exclusivity of your yacht club enclave. Coming up, we check in for superb upgraded getaways with MSC and on a variety of their friendly, stunning and glorious ships. We have a number of different travel adventures for next year to enjoy, from the Bahamas to the Emirates, from the Med to New York, with amazing deals on offer and plenty of choices as to when to travel to. So, are you ready to check in and live the high life?
Step into a world of exclusivity and indulgence with MSC Yacht Club, a sanctuary of luxury at sea. Designed for discerning travellers, this private ship-within-a-ship retreat combines refined elegance, unparalleled service, and the ultimate in comfort to create a cruise experience like no other. From the moment you step aboard, enjoy the benefits of all-exclusive luxury. Spacious suites provide the perfect setting to relax, while a dedicated 24-hour butler and private concierge cater to your every need. The exclusive MSC Yacht Club pool, lounge and restaurant offer serene spaces to unwind, savor gourmet dining and sip premium beverages. So whether you're exploring breathtaking destinations or enjoying the tranquility of your own private haven, MSC Yacht Club offers a sophisticated escape where every detail is thoughtfully crafted for your comfort and delight.
And this is the way everyone should be doing it. So let's dive deeper into the MSC Yacht Club experience. We have lots of dates to choose from on our feature packages. So if you like the holiday and you fancy it, you'll have plenty of choices. In saying that, the prices that we have on our feature dates are awesome, as is that individual and tailored experience when you step into the yacht club. It's first class and more all the way, and it's something you can get very used to. Now, this will be a good chance for you to explore and experience a range of MSC's ships, from the stunning Meraviglia, when you'll get to stay in New York City and revel in the yacht club around the Bahamas in March. We've got our favourite here in the UK, MSC Virtuosa, taking us on a 12-night no-fly yacht club dalliance to Portugal and Canaries for April. Or maybe you fancy jetting off to Miami for a beach stay and enjoying a balcony in the yacht club in February. We really do have it all in this show, and it gives us plenty of time to savour the experience as well, with a whole hour. This is the envy of the cruising world, one of the most complete luxury cruising experiences that there is out there today. Enjoying your ship within a ship, sumptuous exclusivity and gold card lifestyle, while enjoying the very best of life, fun, entertainment and activity through the whole ship. The Yacht Club is the hottest ticket in town, so let's show you our first joyous trip. And we're heading to the enchanting Emirates for an 11-night holiday, starting on the 24th of February, flying to the City of Gold, Dubai. And you'll get that first taste of wonderful five-star life by staying in one of the city's five-star hotels for 3 fabulous nights. And it's a very warm welcome too for this time of the year, with temperatures in the mid-20s, which is really lovely. If you can and do get the chance to go and see the amazing malls for shopping, it is just incredible. Honestly, there's so much to this city, and you'll have plenty of time to savour and enjoy it. And then it's time to board MSC Euribia. You'll be on board for 7 nights right here in the Yacht Club. These are the exciting and exclusive parts of the ship that you'll be enjoying just for being part of the Yacht Club. A lovely sun deck, a grill and bar, your own restaurant, your private butler, your VIP welcome. You actually have a different entrance to embark the ship. Of course, it's priority boarding as well, so you're on board long before other people are, and it's the same for leaving the ship at the end of the cruise as well. And from there on in, it is your 5-star lifestyle all the way. Now, we'll take a look around the ship and show you everything that it has to offer. As you can see there, that great big atrium that you saw, that walkway, if you like, through the centre of the ship is called the Galleria, which is wonderful. And kind of everything in the beating heart of the ship kind of hangs off of that. Speciality dining, shopping. There's big parties there in the evening as well, things like silent disco and white night, and impromptu entertainment happens there. You have, of course, got your premium drinks package included, so if you wanted to nip into any of the bars and lounges that you are seeing here, quite aside from your own exclusive bars within the yacht club, you can enjoy that drinks package right the way through the ship. And that's the great thing about being in the yacht club, is you get all of those exclusive trappings of being part of the yacht club, so disappearing to your own private sun deck and restaurant and lounge and butler service and concierge. And then you can dive into the heart and soul of all the parties, all the events, all the entertainment that happens right the way through the ship. It's the way that when you first discover the yacht club, it becomes intoxicating, because there you are with your gold card, which gets you into the exclusive areas within the yacht club. And that comes with a feeling, I have to tell you, and I've spoken to many people who've travelled in the yacht club, and they say, you know what, it is amazing, because when you want to escape somewhere quiet, read a book, have every women care taken care of, then the yacht club is there waiting for you. The team within the yacht club as well are amazing. They've been recruited from 5-star hotels around the world, and you know, it's the very, very best of intuitive service as well. We're looking at some of the spa facilities that you can enjoy while you're on the ship as well, which is amazing. Part of your yacht club privileges, if you like as well, is unlimited access to the thermal suite within the spa, which you're seeing right now. And it has so much: the sauna, the steam room, the whirlpool. It's yours to book and enjoy as many times as you like through your cruise, just for being part of the yacht club. So you see, it really does mean something special right the way through the cruise, even to the slightest, tiniest touches, like when you get into an elevator and you tap your gold card on the smart elevators. If you're yacht club, you'll go straight to the floor that you want to. It's the only way to get to the yacht club, is with your exclusive gold card. Amazing shopping on board. If you've forgotten anything along the way, if you want something new, if you want to enjoy duty-free goodies, they are all there. Going back to the spa for a second, obviously you have included access into the thermal suite, but if you decide that you want some treatments, a massage, a pedicure, manicure, or life-changing things that they can do down there in the spa, you'll get exclusive discounts for those as well, which I think is wonderful. But just look, this is one of the crowning joys of the MSC fleet, this ship, the MSC Euribia, and she's very, very used to this part of the world as well. In fact, when the F1 was in town in Doha, she was actually used as a floating resort there while it was happening. Great for the whole family as well. You can see there's lots of facilities for the younger ones there as well. And they're very welcome into the yacht club as well, which is really, really lovely. Great shows of an evening too. Here's where we're going to. Of course, we're out of Dubai and our first port is Doha in Qatar. You can take a desert safari here in the Qatari desert with MSC on a yacht club excursion here, which you might want to treat yourself to. It looks picture perfect, doesn't it? Beautiful. And then we head into Manama in Bahrain, another one of those wonderful places that starts off as a little fishing village and just grows into this vast, beautiful empire out in the Emirates. Is beautiful. Then we have a day at sea into Abu Dhabi. You can take a city tour here, which would take you into the Grand Mosque, the Emirates Palace, and more. Maybe you'll just want to enjoy shopping in the wonderful city centre souks, which sounds amazing. Next, we're off to Sabaniyas Island, and this is really lovely. And MSC have a private beach here, which is amazing. And as a member of the yacht club, this is all included in your fare, by the way. You can enjoy a full service beach resort there for the day, which is lovely. You end the cruise with an overnight in Dubai. That just gives you a little bit more visiting time in Dubai to use MSC Euribia as your floating 5-star hotel, beyond 5-star, I would say, because you're in the yacht club, of course, and you're enjoying all of those exclusive trappings. And there it is on the map, which is lovely. And for me, actually, if this is your first yacht club experience, maybe you've cruised with MSC before and you've loved it, maybe you've met people on an MSC cruise who've been inside the yacht club, they will tell you that there is nothing like life within it. because you do have that exclusive level of service and privilege and extras, the feel of it is just so very, very different from any other cruising that you've done. Even if you've had all-inclusive cruising, even if you've had a balcony, even maybe a mini suite elsewhere, honestly, the Yacht Club experience is without compare. It is amazing. So this for you is an incredible getaway for February, enjoying the very best of life on board an MSC ship in the Yacht Club with your very own butler service, concierge to do all kinds of things that you want, book you dining, for instance, take you down to the theatre if you want to. You've also got your own exclusive pool deck and dining, premium drinks package, Wi-Fi, access to the thermal spa as many times as you want to, priority boarding and welcome, of course, both boarding and disembarking, your flights to and from Dubai, and your 3-night hotel stay in Dubai, of course, as your wonderful 7-night cruise on Euribia in the Yacht Club. And you are going to have the greatest time. And we have secured for you again an amazing, amazing price. Let's just show you all of the inclusions, and then we'll dive into the Yacht Club itself and go and see it, just so that you can kind of lavish in its luxury. Now, of course, you've got a price on the screen there for our feature date on the 24th of February, but there are other dates for the package from November this year right the way through to March, and then next year from November through to March in 2027, where the ship actually will change from being Euribia to the MSC World Europa, which of course is one of the latest ships. So if you want to talk to the team for more details and prices of the other dates, of course, feel free to call our team on 0800 953 4701 and you'll get all the details there. Right, okay, that's amazing, isn't it? Honestly, these are dream-worthy trips, and the Yacht Club is just something so utterly different, and we are going to keep showing you it again and again and again. And if there's someone that needs talking into, then just keep them glued to this show. It's an hour long. Right, let's go into the Yacht Club then, shall we? Of course, being the best part of the ship, it's in the best part of the ship as well. So often you'll find your Yacht Club right at the forward of the ship, which is wonderful. And there literally is a VIP welcome. You'll be welcomed by your concierge team, who will show you into your accommodation in the Yacht Club. They will issue you with your gold cards. You're getting on board long before anybody else is. And here's what you're going to be enjoying as well: the privacy of your own sun deck and your own dining restaurant as well, which is open dining, which I love. And that's there right the way through the day, of course. If you want to dine within your accommodation, you can do that. Again, you can pretty much do anything within the Yacht Club that you want to. Even when it comes to going into Ocean Key on the Caribbean and Bahamas itinerary, you even have a private beach on their private island when you're within the Yacht Club as well. So everything, literally, and wearing your having your gold card in your hand, and actually on some of the newer ships you'll actually have a gold wristband that you will wear, just alerts the team right the way through the ship that you are from the Yacht Club, and that means that you get priority over everything else, which is a magical feeling. It happens very subtly and very carefully, but as I say, it comes with a feeling. It comes with a feeling that makes you want to walk a little bit taller and be a little bit stronger. It's amazing. Should we take another holiday then? This time we are looking at Manhattan Moments and Marine Paradise. This is lovely. 11 nights, and it starts on the 5th of March, and we'll fly you first out to New York. And we've got a 3-night hotel stay for you, but we are checking into a 5-star hotel in New York for you as well. So many sights to see, of course. I could list them forever and ever and ever. I would want to have a little wander through Strawberry Fields. I would definitely want to go to Central Park. You know what you want to see in New York. I would lavish that time in that 5-star hotel as well. And then it is you, priority boarding on board MSC Meraviglia for your week-long Yacht Club balcony experience. Oh my word, you really are getting the best of the best of the best here. Meraviglia is a beautiful ship. I've sailed her for a week in the Med myself. Here is your Yacht Club. There is your concierge welcome, your top sail lounge to enjoy cocktails in the evening, snacks during the day, always there. Whatever you want, it is always there for you. You have your own exclusive sun deck and bar for the yacht club. There is service just literally within fingertip distance. Your own amazing pool, of course, and just the best of everything. That is what the yacht club is all about. It is like the equivalent of taking a flight, you know, taking that long haul flight, and instead of you turning left and sitting in a row of seats, turning right and sitting in a row of seats, you're turning left. You're having your own cabin, you're having your own everything. There's food, there's drink, there's everything. And the inclusions here are great because you get the premium drinks package. So you can pretty much take it as read that any bar you go to, any lounge that you go to, any opportunity to pick up a drink, whether it be beers, wines, spirits, cocktails, glasses of champagne. There are lots of glasses of champagne that are covered by the glass with your drinks package. You can enjoy that right the way through the ship, which is amazing. You do have your own private restaurant on board within the yacht club itself. It has exceptional menus, I mean, which are only available within the yacht club. You can order that menu to be sent to your balcony in the yacht club, which is amazing, and you can enjoy meals course by course, and yet you can go and enjoy everything else there is throughout the whole ship. As you can see, the pool decks here are wonderful. The main atmosphere pool that they have really does have exactly that, a brilliant atmosphere all day long. There's lots going on out there. There's people dancing, there's dancing lessons, there's trivia, there's just great fun. There's amazing duty-free shopping on board. You will not believe the extent of the shopping that is available for you to enjoy. Let's go into the spa because, of course, part of your yacht club privilege is having unlimited access to the thermal suite within the spa. You can book that as many times as you like. Ask your butler or your concierge to book it for you whenever you fancy a little bit of a detox. Go in there for a nice sauna. Maybe treat yourself to some treatments while you're there. There's a fully equipped gym. They have personal trainers in there if you want to do programs. They've got free weights. They've got all the cardio machines and everything else. I don't think I'll be avoiding that somehow. I'll be on the deck. I don't mind walking. I'll do a nice big long walk, and you can do a nice long walk around the deck as well. It's a beautiful ship. All of the ships with MSC are. The service on board and the team on board are just impeccable. You will love it. And I tell you where this will really come into its own on this particular ship, because Meraviglia has been doing a lot of cruises in and out of New York. In fact, one of my friends just recently came back from a cruise on Meraviglia and said, you know what, this is amazing, because as soon as you've got your premium drinks package, it means you can disappear into the pub for a pint. It means you can go to the champagne bar and glasses of champagne, like 8 or 9 different varieties of fizz are on the within the drinks package there. You've got the choice of all these different restaurants, and of course you're free. You have your own individual restaurant, of course, within the yacht club, which is all the way through the day as well, by the way. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, and there are snacks and food around for you whenever you want it, which is great. You literally, it's not clicking your fingers, because that's not the kind of thing that we do these days, is it? But whatever you want, it's just a question away. And yet still you can dive into all the most amazing entertainment venues, big Broadway shows, really exciting live events and shows around the ship that you are going to have the greatest time enjoying. So being within the yacht club is having the best exclusivity, but it's also having the best inclusivity right the way around the whole ship. So sailing out of New York, a day at sea, we're into Port Canaveral where all the rockets are. You can see the rockets from NASA's Mercury, Gemini and Apollo programs. If you head there, really, really exciting. Brings out the kid in everyone, doesn't it? From Port Canaveral, we jet off to Nassau in the Bahamas. What an incredible picture that is. Wherever that is, whatever that is, I want to be there, don't you? Blue Lagoon Island, that's the place to be. Looks amazing, it really does. There are lots of different exclusive MSC Yacht Club excursions as well. And then comes the denouement of this itinerary, which is your day at Ocean Key in the Bahamas, which is MSC's own private marine reserve. It's a little piece of heaven, and you are taken straight from the ship in a little, they have lovely transport there that will take you as a member of the yacht club straight to your own exclusive beach, where there's a bar there waiting for you with drinks, there's lunch, and just the most amazing secluded part of what is already a paradise island, and you're there for the whole day as well. You are going to have the greatest time. 2 more days at sea just to take advantage of every single privilege there is as being part of the yacht club before we then come back into New York and then fly back to the UK. And I think, to be honest with you, by the time you're on that flight back from New York back to the UK, I think you'll be booking the next one. Because we do have, for our price tag on screen here, we do have a yacht club balcony. And this is all about the experience. And this is a trip and a half. And there's not long to wait for it either. It comes up in March. So you've got your flights to and from New York. You have 3 nights there in a 5-star New York hotel. And then you have this week-long sojourn of absolute pure luxury of bliss. And you know what I say all the time, this word luxury is thrown around far too often, but it's so richly deserved when it comes to the MSC Yacht Club. You are in a balcony as well, which is just superb. You are going to have the best of everything. And it is at an amazing price tag. You can put a deposit down today as well of just £199 each. That will lock in and secure that price tag. You know, when it comes to a relationship with MSC, Cruise1st, MSC, we are so close together, working together all of the time. Actually, we've got an extra little bonus if you book now as well, which I'd completely forgotten about because it feels like already we have thousands of pounds more value than we're actually paying for already. But book this today with us and we will add £150 per person on board credit. Oh my word, now that is good. So when you've already got access to the thermal spa, you could then have a couple of treatments and you could have those on us as well. There are other dates for this package too as well that run from this October through to April next year, and then next November through to April in 2027, where the itinerary might vary just ever so slightly, but you can talk to the team about that. But if you can make our feature date work for you, the 5th of March, your price tag is incredible and includes all of this. It is the most dreamy opportunity. And listen, you know we feature MSC shows here on the channel all of the time, and it's really lovely just to take some time to talk about, because quite often we talk about, okay, well, here's the ship and here's all the different things to do and here's all the lovely places to going that we're going to, and here's the great price. With this is about talking about a whole new experience, because actually the funny thing is cruise holidays they're being noticed by so many more people. There are more and more people year by year who are taking cruise holidays because the value for money that they offer versus land-based holidays, especially when you're wanting to travel places, they're really giving them a run for their money. And what we're doing here is we're showing you the first class side of cruising. And when it comes to these elevated cruising experiences, honestly, I don't think anyone does it like MSC. I mean, it is funny. We talk about all of the different cruise line brands here on the channel. And even people who work for other companies that I talk to and meet to, at meetings around the country, etc., will say to me, yeah, but the yacht club. You just say yacht club and everyone knows what it means straight away. And here's what it looks like, because it is an amazing experience to enjoy when you're on an MSC cruise. MSC cruises are great anyway, because you know what, they're such modern ships. They're amazing, they're stylish. Whatever grade of stateroom you go to on any one of the MSC cruise ships, you have the greatest time. But when you're in the yacht club and you do have that wonderful dedicated welcome when you're on board the ship earlier, where you're escorted to your suite by your butler, who will even unpack your cases for you if you want them to, and then from there on in, anything you want is literally a question away. You already have your own sun terrace, your own concierge lounge, your own wonderful dining restaurant, which is open dining as well. And people say to me all the time, you know what, I love this ship and I love the fact that we can go and we can do everything there is on board the ship, but I do look forward to being back in the yacht club. I do look forward to going back and escaping. Remember, you have a full drinks package, which I think is amazing. And it's the premium drinks package, so it's the best of the best. One at a time responsibly, I have to say, every single time. But it means that you can go down and enjoy the formal night, the big Broadway shows, and then At the end of the night, you escape back to it's another world. It's as simple as that. It's another world that you deserve to enjoy, and the service is just impeccable. It's wonderful. And just as an aside, it is definitely worth me pointing out that if you have already travelled a lot around the world and you like the very, very best of everything while you travel, it's worth remembering that with MSC, if you have a status in a loyalty program with, it could be another cruise line, it could be one of the big hotel brands, you know, we're all silver, gold, diamond, all of that kind of stuff, then MSC will match your status with those other providers to their own Voyagers Club. And even with a yacht club situation that we're talking about in this show, that can add up to discounts on board while you enjoy your cruise. So that's worth bearing in mind and talking to our team about when you talk about these offers as well. And that's the same for everyone booking any grade actually with MSC. Now, still to come in the show, we'll be off for a 5-star stay in Miami and a Caribbean cruise in the Yacht Club on glittering MSC Divina, and she's beautiful. And we'll be setting sail for sunshine without the flights on MSC Virtuosa in April, enjoying the Yacht Club down to Portugal and the Canaries. But first, we go from Meraviglia that we just saw to Meraviglia Plus class now with MSC on Grandiosa. And our next trip on the Yacht Club is taking us on a Med Mosaic cruise, flying to Barcelona on the 16th of May and getting on board. And of course, you're on board first with priority boarding in your own Yacht Club entrance. So there's no waiting in queues. The butlers and the team will be there to take your cases and then escort you up to the Yacht Club, out to the Yacht Club lounge for welcome cocktails. There's nice welcome amenities when you arrive in your suite as well, which I think is very, very nice. Bit of fizz and some chocolates, which is always nice. And it's always nice to get straight into the suite as well, isn't it? You will pretty much be able to get straight in and have a good look around. The suites themselves are divine as well. You've got special bespoke MSC Med amenities within the bathrooms. The bathrooms are so plush and so beautiful and so wonderful. The suite itself is nice and spacious, of course. You'll have a wonderful warm welcome. The butler will actually show you around your suite. We'll talk to you about what does what and how you do this and where the safe is. They'll even unpack for you if you want to. And here's the very best of everything else you can enjoy on MSC Grandiosa as well. She's a wonderful ship. So similar in design to MSC Meraviglia that we saw before. So they make their own chocolates on board. There's a wonderful little chocolatier there where they make sculptures out of the chocolate. There's specialty dining that if you want to treat yourself to, you can during a cruise. We just saw the Hola Mexican Cantina, which is very, very nice indeed. There's the Butcher's Cut Steakhouse, which is divine, which for a simple cover charge will give you the most amazing steakhouse night with lovely wine pairings, and you don't need to worry about paying for the wine pairings because they're part and within your drinks package. So if you want to enjoy specialty dining, just pay the cover charge for the dining. The drinks are coming along with that, which is marvellous. And honestly, these ships they're as much or as little as you want them to be, actually. There are very nice little quiet bolt holes for you to disappear to, or you can come down to the atmosphere pool where everything is going on, where everyone's having a great time splashing around in the pool, and they maybe have a live DJ or live singers or whatever. Look, a sports bar and an arcade is great, isn't it? Just to disappear into. They have a 5D cinema there as well, which is really, really clever. And you can do virtual reality games. You can have a game of bowling as well. Who'd have thought that on a cruise ship? How does that work? I don't know. It all levels itself apparently, which is good. But it's well worth buying a pass to have, you know, a few of those different experiences all in one, which is lovely. They have a lovely nightclub on board, of course. You know, nightlife, you know, doesn't go out of the window because you're in the yacht club and you're in first class. You go and enjoy everything that is on the ship, from the gym to the spa to the nightclub to the parties to everything that's going on. And that's why this is a cruise which gives you more choice, I think, moreover than any other kind of cruise experience that you can actually have. The entertainment on board, by the way, amazing. Different nights entertainment in the theatre every night of the week, which is great, from opera to flamenco dancing, big large-scale productions. There are other bars and lounges which are like the studio bar that you just saw there. They do karaoke nights in there which are great. They'll do theme nights which happen in that wonderful galleria that you're looking at right now. Might be silent disco, might be white night, might be a 60s, 70s, 80s, might be tropical night. All kinds of event nights that you can go and join in on. But you know what, if you're not feeling it that night, because you're within the yacht club, you can just take your gold card and get back into the yacht club in your priority elevator that will take you straight to the yacht club, and you can say, you know what, we're going to have a lovely movie night in the suite, and the butlers can bring us pizza, or the butlers can bring us a lovely steak, or whatever it might be for you to enjoy as you want to. And that's why this is such an indulgent and wonderful experience. It's amazing, honestly, and everything about it is that little bit more. Because you carry your gold card around, or you wear your gold band on these ships, everyone knows that you're part of the yacht club, and you see the difference it makes. Massive. So here we go, out of Barcelona then for our 7 nights. We're going into Cannes first in France. You can do a perfume creation tour here with MSC if you want to, and make your own perfume and take a bottle home with you, which sounds a nice experience to have whilst on a holiday like this. Next, we're off to Italy, to Genoa. Now, you can take an Old Town and Aquarium VIP tour here as well, go behind the scenes at the aquarium, which was designed by the renowned architect Renzo Piano, who designed the Shard in London and many other famous buildings around the world. Fascinating. Next to La Spezia. La Spezia is wonderful. Again, Italy, you can take a Florence exclusive tour here to the Uffizi and the Duomo without the queues, and enjoy a lovely lunch in a historic villa in Tuscany, which sounds rather nice. Next, we are into Rome, Civitavecchia. You can take a Yacht Club VIP excursion to the Vatican, the Sistine Chapel, and St. Peter's Basilica, all in one, with plenty of time in St. Peter's Square, if you fancy. Then we have our next day at sea into Palma de Mallorca. Wonderful. Ride that lovely historic Tren de Soyer, which is the Orange Express you see in the picture there. Take it up through the mountains and enjoy the views there, and the local tapas. Ah, wonderful. Then we come back into Barcelona to then fly back to the UK. It's a nice little pattern that cruise journey takes, isn't it? A little bit of Spain, a little bit of the Balearics, into France, and then 3 ports, 3 amazing ports in Italy as well. This is going to be a real treat, a complete week of pure bliss, I would say. And the Med's always wonderful at this time of the year, especially in May, and especially with this because you have all the trappings of the yacht club to enjoy on board as well. Your price tag for this one, I'm honestly, I am bowled away by how good this is. Book it today, and we'll also include £150 per person to spend on board. Oh my word, that's good. So what happens is everyone has their account on board, of course, and we're saying right now, if you book this with us, you will have £150 worth already there per person to spend, and that could be speciality dining that we were talking about, the cover charge for that for a couple of nights, that would work, spa treatments, shopping on board, excursions that we were just talking about within the ports. You can use that credit for that as well. The choice is yours. Now, there are other dates for this holiday package this year from September to November, and then next year from May to October. So talk to the team about the prices if you are looking at other dates, and maybe talk to the team as well about adding a stay in Barcelona either before or after your cruise. But if you can make this feature date of the 16th of May work for you, that is an amazing price tag. And honestly, value pound for pound versus your amazing luxury, it just doesn't add up. This is such a great, great deal and includes all of this. It's amazing. It really is. Again, it's all about experience, isn't it? All about experience. So call us right now on 0800 953 4701, and that will get the most amazing holiday that you will just love and enjoy. with all of those inclusions, and there's so much more to talk about. I haven't even mentioned Wi-Fi. To be honest, I was too busy enjoying all of the wonderful luxury that we have on board. I forgot to tell you, you've got Wi-Fi included for 2 devices each, right the way through. Amazing. And you've got the exclusive onboard credit if you book now with us. 0800 953 4701. Now, when it comes to being within the yacht club, you're always in the best position of the ships as well. You know, you are paying for the very, very best experience, so you want that to be where the best views are, right up on top. So let's dive back into the yacht club and have another little look at the experience itself. And the butlers, by the way, please don't be put off by the butler thing, because I think some people think it's going to be a little bit Downton Abbey. Hello, Jeeves. It's really not. The butlers become your friends. Honestly, they are incredible. They are there to help you. They are there to help you have the very, very best time. And of course, because you are within the yacht club, you are gold card. This is gold card with your own lounge and pool and sun deck and dining and basically every whim taken care of. While you're on board, you needn't spend one single penny and you'd have had the most amazing experience, let me tell you. That's what this is about. This is about experience. This is about enjoying all of that wonderful exclusivity and then just having the best perks and being able to do anything you want to right the way through the ship as well, and carry those perks with you. So that Wi-Fi works right the way through the ship. That drinks package takes you right the way through the ship as well, which is amazing. So listen, if you are up for a bit of that, then call us right now. Our travel concierge team are always standing by, 0800 953 4701. If you have any questions whatsoever, please do call us. You are always going to get the best price from us. You know how closely we work with MSC. You see enough of their offers on this channel to know that when it comes to a deal, whether you are talking about the most affordable inside cabins or here where we are, right up here in the yacht club, it is always the very, very best price tag. And remember, we're ABTA bonded and ATOL protected as well. So every single penny that you spend in a package with us is 100% safe and guaranteed. Do you fancy going off to the Caribbean? I know I do. I always love talking about the Caribbean. Well, we've got a package now for 2 weeks and it goes on the 9th of February. Let's fly you off to lovely Miami. And we're going to have 3 nights in a hotel there, of course, because this is a yacht club package, not just any regular hotel. We're going to be staying in a 5-star hotel in Miami. So you really are going to be enjoying the best of everything here as well. The start of the Miami Boat Show, you are going to be there, actually. So if you want to see the super yachts, you can, or maybe you want to disappear to the Everglades and do a nice airboat tour there, you can do that as well. Next, your ship. Now, you're on board for 10 nights, which I think, yes, if I remember correctly, this will be the longest cruise so far in this show. 10 nights on board MSC Divina. Now, MSC Divina, MSC's heritage, just to fill you in for those not in the know, MSC's heritage, they are an Italian cruise line. So their classic fleet is very, very Italian. The styling is very glitz, it's very glam. You'll notice when the names of the venues come up on the screen, they have these wonderful Italian names as well. Here's your yacht club, by the way, on MSC Divina. Lovely classic decks. Your one pool and sun deck to enjoy, of course, with a bar nearby. You probably won't even need to get up to go to the bar, by the way. Somebody will just come and get your drinks order for you, not a problem. You have your very own concierge service on board, and indeed, you have a wonderful restaurant which the yacht club passengers use as well, called Le Muse, which is wonderful a la carte dining, flexible hours, elevated menus as well. You have unlimited complimentary access to the thermal suite on board, which is wonderful within the Aurea Spa. You have a dedicated lift, of course, to get you straight to the yacht club entrance, which is lovely. Premium drinks package to enjoy in all of these lounges and bars across the ship that you're seeing right now. Of course, within your yacht club suite itself, you've got the very best of everything, like you were booking into one of those 5-star hotels. A pillow menu, lovely bathrobes, slippers, the coffee machine, the welcome Prosecco, the chocolates, and you've got the butler that will escort you into the yacht club, show you around, show you everything you need to know, will unpack for you if you want them to. They will book excursions for you. If you want to do any specialty dining when you're on board Divina, you absolutely can. They have a butcher's cut steakhouse on board. They've got Galaxy Kaito, which is wonderful sushi and sashimi. They can book there for you as well. They also have an Italy steakhouse as well, which is well worth seeking out on MSC Divina. Really lovely, like a really classic steakhouse. With lovely combinations of freshly made pasta on board as well. You've got a number of different specialty dining to choose from. Or, of course, you have the use of the Le Muse restaurant, or the Le Musée restaurant, should I say, which is for yacht club passengers as well. Here's the spa. Of course, you'll be enjoying the thermal suite inside the spa, unlimited. Your concierge and butler team can book that for you whenever you want to. So if you've been out on a day trip or you've been out on a long excursion or whatever, and you're thinking, right, oh, I feel like I need a good stretch and a detox, then you can do that. Of course, the spa services are there for you as well. Full salon, hair treatments, massages, whatever you like. You'll also, as part of the yacht club, have discounts on those packages too. And just note that on particularly on sea days or well, actually port days as well, you'll have the most amazing packages available for you to use within the spa. But it's a slightly different feel to the rest of the MSC fleet, but isn't it glamorous and beautiful? All of that wonderful food freshly prepared for you. You can enjoy that right the way around the ship. Just to mention, of course, as well, because you're in the yacht club, you have room service included. Your every whim. You can order from the restaurants to be brought up to your suite, which is wonderful. Take advantage of this opportunity in every single way you can, is what I would say to you. But also go in and enjoy all the fabulous shows in the theatre. They do really, really phenomenal shows on board. There's one called Extreme, which is full of acrobats, and it's a really stunning production. They have a rotating list of shows that are going through. You'll have a daily program on board. There's the app, by the way. So if you're thinking, okay, do I have to carry around a piece of paper to know what's happening when? Not at all. They have the MSC For Me app, which everyone uses while they're on board. You've got included Wi-Fi as well. You don't need it to use the app, but it's there. And the MSC For Me app will show you everything there is going on right the way across the ship. So you can dip into and out of exactly what you want to. When you've had enough, of course, you just disappear back to the yacht club, back to the wonderful balcony where you can enjoy a nice glass of champagne. Here we go then, out of Miami, 10 nights, first day at sea. Cozumel is the first port. This is a wonderful place to be. It really is. Visit San Gervasio, which is one of the main archaeological ruin sites there. You can have a private guide and transfer on an MSC tour there. Then we go into Georgetown in the Cayman Islands. This is lovely. You can visit the Turtle Conservation Centre here with private access, or lounge at 7 Mile Beach in one of those cabanas that we just saw there, and have the chance to taste the local rums. That would be nice. Then Ocho Rios in Jamaica, which is wonderful. Amazing botanical gardens here. There's the Kanoko Fall, and you can enjoy a lovely traditional Jamaican lunch with fresh local ingredients if you book up on one of the yacht club tours here. Lovely. Day at sea. And we're now in Curacao in Willemstad, which is wonderful. Dutch influence. You can see it there in the harbourside buildings. You can take a guided tour, taste the blue Curacao that this island is famous for, and so much more. Then we go to Aruba, to Oranjestad. And again, you can take the yacht club life on board a secluded island here with a butler, private cabana, gourmet food, snorkeling and more if you want to treat yourselves to a nice little escape. Well, we are in the Caribbean after all. Last couple of days at sea, and then we come back into Miami to fly back, reluctantly to fly back to the UK. But how rested and how relaxed and how wonderful and how spoilt you will have been after that entire holiday. Hands up right now if you need that experience. Yeah, exactly. I think we all do, don't we? And actually, when we look at these elevated experiences, we look at the price tag and we go, yes, that's more than we're used to spending on our regular holiday. And then you think about all of the things that when you go on that, what you think is a great value holiday, and we all do it, we look at headline prices and we go, oh, that's good. And we forget that when we're on holiday, we need to eat. We need to pay for everything, sometimes just for breathing in and out. It's like $10 every time you breathe in or out, isn't it? Like you just spend and spend and spend like crazy. When you're part of something like the Yacht Club experience, you are not forever saying, oh, how much is that? Oh, how much will that be? Because you've got so much included. And this is all about that incredible experience on board. All those exclusive trappings of the Yacht Club in a balcony suite as well. This is for February. It's not that far away. Remember what February looks like here in the UK? I know the weather's a bit all over the place, but February, we're pretty much guaranteed cold, dark, wet, right? So how about you fly off to Miami? You've got 3 nights there in a 5-star hotel, and then 10 nights of Yacht Club balcony suite cruising on MSC Divina in the Caribbean. Oh my word, can I come with you? Now there are other dates on this whole package, by the way, from this November, so if you want to go sooner and escape, you can, through to March next year. So call the team for details and prices on other dates. But if you can make the 9th of February work for you, you'd be away for Valentine's in the Caribbean. Ah, how good would that be? Oh, amazing. There you go. There's another reason to do it, because it includes all of this. And you can book this today with a low deposit as well. Deposit today from just £249 per person. It is amazing. I can't believe how quickly this show is going. And I love talking about the Yacht Club. And I have to tell you, I haven't yet cruised the Yacht Club. I've been in and had a little peek. And I've spoken to plenty of people who have enjoyed the Yacht Club experience. And actually, do you know what they've said? Every single one of them have said, that's it, we can only do it that way now. We can only do Yacht Club when we cruise with MSC. And I hear that all the way across the cruise industry. And I know no one should have their favourites. We're here to talk about all of the cruise lines, all of the experiences. But I have to say, I hear it more often than ever. When people say the word Yacht Club, they suddenly stand up a little bit taller. They're like, Yacht Club? Yes, please. Because it is that, it's so difficult to describe. But when you see the look on people's faces when they go, yeah, we're Yacht Club. Yes, Yacht Club. It really means something. Having the gold card, wearing the gold wristband on some of the newer ships as well. They have the, the band that gets you in and out of your stateroom and whatever, and in a lot of cases gets you in and out of the Yacht Club. Now, for us mere mortals, that's blue, which is fine. It's very nice. It's a great gadget. But when you're in the Yacht Club, it's gold. And that means a lot right the way through the ship. Let's go back into the Yacht Club, because the Yacht Club is the place to be. And it's on a number of their wonderful ships, and it's always in prime position as well. It's always right up top with the best views. If you're lucky enough to have a balcony, even better. Wonderful. There are different Yacht Club options as well, by the way. So again, talk to the team when you call us, because you can go even further beyond in terms of your suite if you want to. Completely and utterly up to you. But the same thing applies whether you're inside balcony or beyond in the Yacht Club. It is butlers all the way. It is priority embarkation and disembarkation. It is wonderful concierge service. It is your own private dining. It is unique and private reserved areas just for you. Sun deck, dining, lounge concierge service, thermal suite access in the spa, premium drinks package, Wi-Fi. And taking all of those privileges right the way around the ship with you, the rest of the ship. So you can enjoy everything, all of the big shows, all of the big parties, all of the photos by the staircases, all of the big theatre shows. You can do all of that right the way through all of the ships. We're not saying because you're in the Yacht Club, you're locked in there for the whole cruise. We're saying that that is your little part of the world that is peace, harmony, service, luxury. And don't worry, there isn't always a butler stood next to you. You're not thinking, it's a bit awkward now, I've still got the butler stood next to me. It's their intuitive service when you want it. Let's take our final offer in the show then. And I'm reluctant to rush this, but we're nearly at the end of the show. Let's take a no-fly option this time from the UK, so no airports this time. Let's do sun-kissed Isles in the Canaries in Portugal. It's the 20th of April, and this is 12 nights in the Yacht Club on a ship a lot of you know already, MSC Virtuosa. let's get on board. We love MSC Virtuosa. She does all of the no-fly cruising, the majority of no-fly cruising for MSC, in fact, in and out of the UK. She nips off to the Caribbean every now and again in the winter, but she always seems to come back for more and more and more. She has done for the last, 4 or 5 years so far, and it looks certain to continue that way as well. She's got an amazing yacht club, and she's one of the newer MSC ships as well. So she's got the very, very best of the yacht club for you to enjoy. And again, we'll dive deeper into what that means. It means that you've got your own top sail lounge, which only you can get into with your gold card or your gold band, which is your lovely area with a pool, and it's quieter, and there's live music there. There's a team with a bar there already, no queuing. There's snacks there waiting for you as well. It's just like your lovely place to be. You've got your own yacht club restaurant to enjoy as well, which is a la carte dining for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Elevated menus you don't see anywhere else on the ship, which is wonderful, the best service. And of course, wine pairings, because, you know, a drinks offering is very much part of your experience in the yacht club, premium drinks. So if you like a scotch and soda with your starter, and then a full-bodied red with your steak, and then a limoncello with your dessert. Oh, I got all of those in the right order, I think. Then that's fine. It's all part of your experience, which is wonderful when you're in the MSC Yacht Club restaurant. You have your own sun deck there, private pool, whirlpools, lounges, no crowds, just calm and wonderful big lounges to go and enjoy. You've got your own grill and bar on board in the Yacht Club on Virtuosa as well, which is lovely, so you can enjoy food and drinks right the way through the day. And of course, the butlers and the concierge service is always there when you need it. You can go to the thermal suite in the spa as part of your yacht club access whenever you want to. You have your dedicated lift, which gets you to the yacht club. Moreover, and I think this is great, I only found this out recently, when you're coming from the yacht club, which is obviously high up, pretty much as high as you can be, when you get into an elevator at yacht club level, whichever level you want to go to, let's say you wanted to go to deck 2 from there, tap your gold card in the lift, because they're smart lifts as well, they're very, very clever, and it will take you straight down from level, let's say you're on level 19, straight down to level 2. It won't stop at 17, 16, 15, then go from 15 up to 17, and 17 down to 14. It won't go up and down like a yo-yo and take you half an hour to get there. It takes you straight to the place you want to be. I think that is so clever. I was only recently told about that, and I was like, oh, we shouldn't know that. You should only know that if you've actually been in the yacht club. But that's just one of the perks. That's just one of the benefits of being there. Plus, enjoying Virtuosa is such a brilliant ship, honestly. So many thousands of people, and I would say it's probably hundreds of thousands of people by now, have discovered cruising for the first time on this ship and have said, wow, can't believe, for the price that I paid, the value, just how smart, just how beautiful, just how, because this is a bigger ship, but don't by any means let that put you off, because bigger ship means more to do. It means more choices. And of course, when you're in the yacht club, there's even more choices, because of course, if you don't want to be with everyone there on the main pool, trying to find a lounger and trying to get to a bar because there's a few more people there, back to the yacht club with you, where you're not waiting for anything. You're not waiting at all. You just take your seat on your lounger and someone will come over. Yes, madam. Yes, sir. What can I get for you? Glass of champagne. Gin and tonic. Oh, sorry, I should do soft drinks every now and again, shouldn't I? Please drink responsibly, one at a time. Orange juice, please. St. Clement's. Isn't that the exotic one where you have orange and lemon together? Anyway, listen. You can enjoy your drinks package, by the way, responsibly one at a time, right the way through the ship, not just in the yacht club. If you fancy dipping into specialty dining, I can definitely recommend Hola, the Mexican, which is wonderful, very good, very, very affordable as well. And Butcher's Cut, the steak restaurant. You've got to go there at least once in your cruise because it's so, so good. Simple cover charge. MSC have gone back to cover charges on their specialty dining now as well, rather than a la carte. So it makes it even more affordable and understandable as well. It's really, really good. And you can enjoy those specialty dining restaurants as you want to treat yourself to them. There's a big choice on board as well. As I say, the steak house, there's Mexican, there's French, there's teppanyaki. Oh my word, the list goes on and on and on. And again, great entertainment venues all the way through the ship. Listen, we better crack on, hadn't we? We've got 12 nights of cruising to squeeze in and we're about to run out of time. So in and out of Southampton, couple of days at sea, into Lisbon. Oh, I love Lisbon in Portugal. It is beautiful. Take that cable car that you see there. It's right at the waterfront. It's a really lovely bird's eye view across the city. It's lovely. And if you get the chance, tour to the Pena Palace at Sintra and go and see the gargoyles. They are so funny. Day at sea, we are in Funchal in Madeira. They call it the Garden Island. You can see exactly why from that picture. And you know what? In April, we should be talking full bloom. You should be able to take that picture in April. Right there. Looks lovely. Next, we're off to the Canaries, and we're off to Gran Canaria first, which is wonderful. Volcanic island. Take a tour to the Bandama crater, which is really interesting. There's a vineyard close by, and you can do a tour where you taste the wines there as well, which is really nice to do. Tenerife next. We all know Tenerife, don't we? We just go to Tenerife for sunshine, don't we? That's where we disappear into the winter, isn't it? For a bit of sunshine. Mount Teide, go to the highest peak. Go via the cable car, don't walk it. Go and see all the lava fields up there as well. Very, very nice. Next, we're off hopping across to another Canary island, to Lanzarote. There's the Cactus Garden with a windmill. They don't need a windmill in the Canaries, let me tell you. It's never windy there. It's lovely. Go to the lovely El Golfo Green Lagoon as well, which is very nice. Day at sea into Vigo in Spain. Look at that old bus there. That's beautiful, isn't it? I definitely want a picture of that. You can take a tour to Galician villages and Albarino wine tasting as well. Through the yacht club, just talk to the concierge and they'll arrange the tours for you with private transfers. If you want to, you can have it exactly the way you want to. That's the thing about this. It is such an inclusive offering that you can choose what you spend and what you spend it on, which is great because there is so much already included. You pretty much have no worries while you're on board. And then, of course, we cruise back into Southampton. Sorry, we do have to bring you home at the end of it. But you will have enjoyed 12 nights of unadulterated bliss in the yacht club on MSC Virtuosa for April at a price tag, let me tell you, for 12 nights. I mean, you are taking destinations here at a time of year where the weather down there is going to be much better than it is at home. I'm almost guaranteeing that. There are other dates for this package as well, by the way. You could go as soon as this October, right the way through to April. And then there's August and October between those two next year as well. So there are other dates basically. Talk to the team for more details. But again, for our feature date, 20th of April, that is an amazing price tag. And here is everything that is included for you as well. And I have to tell you what an absolute honour it has been for the last 60 minutes. I was going to have a guest with me from MSC. Sadly, they were poorly. So get well soon. I won't name names. But it has just been a pure pleasure to have a little bit longer to talk to you about the experience, because quite often we say, okay, here's the ship, here's the places, here's the price, and it's bang, bang, bang. With this kind of show, we get an hour to dive a little bit deeper into the experiences as well and say, you know what, actually this is for everyone. And those people that do take the yacht club experience, by and large, they all come back and they say, well, I loved MSC Cruises already. They gave me so much. But actually, the Yacht Club experience has turned my head in a way that no other cruise line has, which I think is amazing. That's great to go from there to there straight away and then say, we can only do Yacht Club from here. So we are just following MSC wherever they go is brilliant. Just another quick reminder, if you are part of a loyalty scheme with a hotel brand or even another cruise line, that's important. Bring it to us and our team, and MSC will status match you into their Voyagers Club as well, because that brings even more privileges. Even more privileges. How could there be any more privileges than being in the Yacht Club? Well, there can be, let me tell you. I have run out of time. Listen, I could talk a glass eye to sleep, as you know, but what an amazing hour, and thank you so much for your company. Please do talk to our team. Remember, it is always a free call here at Cruise1st. Take care.